Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Tunes, and today, after about a month, I finally got you guys a part 3 on the most awaited series on this channel, honestly. I had a lot of fun making this series, and I think you guys love it as well, as part 1 did pretty well, and so did part 2. And yeah, in this video, I'm going to be going over some more crashouts. If you don't know what the word crashout means, basically it means someone who is basically like goes all out. They completely break down and they lose their freaking marbles. This episode's going to be extra special as not only you guys recommended some crashouts, but it's also going to be way longer than the last two. So if you like this type of content, make sure to give it a like and stay tuned to the end as it gets very crazy. You might need a snack for this one. And also, subscribe so we can reach 10K before the end of the year. But with all that said and done, may I present to you Object Show Crashouts 3. Roll the intro.
My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together.
The first character that we have on this list for the biggest crashouts is Lai. Lai, in the episode that you're seeing right now, which I believe is BFB 5, had an epic crashout moment after they got eliminated, completely flipping their switch and changing their personality, which scared off everyone. This would cause people to be scared, everyone freaked out, and right after they got eliminated, they were just completely out of it. They completely went on a yap session about how they deserve to be in the game, and I get it, getting eliminated is hard, and we never got to see what happened to the Lai after she switched her switch. Maybe the people in the exit know, and might not be good. But overall, I had to put Lai in here as a crash out for this moment. This next crashout scene is a little bit more known by the OSC, as it's very known for being one of the most epic crashout scenes of latest times, and it's by Pencil. Take a look.
This is more important to you, maybe. You have no idea what it's like to be stuck in a classroom for 6 years. I tried to be a good leader, to be the one to get us out of there, and Roboti was the one to save the day in the end. And now everyone I knew and trusted is gone, and the people I do know won't even talk to me. So maybe I want to avoid being put back up for elimination. Maybe it is more important to me, because I can't go back there.
I can't go back there. Maybe those failed debuters were right. Maybe changing the past might
save me!
Pencil, no!
As you guys can tell, she does not want to be eliminated. She wants to change the past. I think this causes her to get into a little fight with Pillow, I think. I don't remember that scene too well. But I do remember them getting into a little quarrel with Golf Ball because of, them being in the classroom for 6 years, which, honestly, it's deserved. She's a terrible character, in my opinion, but we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, that's a whole video in itself. We already know that, pretty much. I just don't like her character, but either way, I had to put her in the spot as a crash out. The next crash out scene you're about to see is by an object show that's a little bit less known. It's called Help, and in the clip you're about to see, Timu completely crashes out.
Hey, stop being rude. Go do your own thing.
Yeah, go back to being a nerd.
Oh my god, can you guys screw off? Aw, look at Timu acting all big and strong. You know what? I'm tired of being mistreated. Oh my goodness,
Put the
Timu,
gun
you don't have
down,
to
it's
do
gonna
this.
be alright.
No, the day of reckoning is here. I will kill everyone here, including myself.
Pretty dark, am I right? This scene completely changes how this character is shown, and it's in the first episode, and we already get a glimpse of this guy's character, and we know he's going to be a crash out in the future of the episodes. I haven't watched this object show. In fact, it was recommended to me by a guy named Sign E Wise, who you should go check out. And yeah, it looks like a pretty good object show, so I had to put him on this list. As much as it pains me to say this, Pillow is a certified crash out. I'm surprised I didn't put her in the first 2 parts, but although I still love Pillow, for obvious reasons, I made a video on that. You can go watch that. It's called Why Pillow Has the Most Potential or something like that. But I still stand by those claims. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with that, but I simply just love Pillow's character either way. But she is a crash out. There's no denying it. She kills everyone in her path. Although I would say that's a trait that might get her far into the game, I think it's kind of funny sometimes. I'd still have to put her on this list because just look at the compilation you're seeing before your eyes right now. She is a crash out. Why does she love killing people? I don't know. But yeah, she definitely is a crash out. The next person on this list is, of course, Pin. Pin is a certified, well, not a certified crash out, but they definitely had their crash out moment in this scene that you're seeing right now.
Well, it's true, right? And it's so cool. Look, you can't just act like BFDIA didn't happen.
Actually, I can, because it sucks.
That's not the full clip, but if you want to watch the entire thing where she completely folds on her team and like snitches like to the freaking host because they were doing something in a challenge, you know, that she didn't agree with, you can go watch that. It's literally in Tpot too. But yeah, I had to put her on this list because in this episode she just completely crashes out. The next person I think fits the definition of a crash out on this list is Muffin from Thanos, an object show that has been known for being really funny. In this show, he does have a few crash out moments where he just completely gets mad at people for no reason, and the fandom loves him for that, pretty much. I've seen a lot of edits of him. I've seen this video that was not made by me, obviously, because it's like a compilation. Shows that he just crashes out in this episode for no reason, and like, I don't know, he just fits the definition for a crash out for me. The next person on this list is going to be a nostalgic trip for me. Only the OGs know. Battery. Battery was a certified leafy tier crash out back in the day. Back in the good old days of Insane Object Show. That, like, in this episode, like, this scene that you're about to see right now, she completely crashes out. There was no audio, so I'm just going to be commentating on it. Basically, in this episode, as you saw, like, they are getting to an argument with Pizza, aka her future lover, and she completely just gets mad and rips just rips it. She just takes it from Pineapple and, like, completely just rips it in half, and, like, just absolutely gets, like, goes bogus, goes mad, goes berserk. Like, it's honestly crazy how crazy she was in this episode. Yeah, she was a complete crash out in this episode.
Hello everyone, it's me, Sinywise, and I want to interrupt this Floyd Tunes video by saying, hi.
The next crash out we have on this list is the one, the only Animatic. He is a certified crash out. I don't care what anyone says. The episode that you're seeing right here, episode 2, alone just shows that he's an absolute crash out. I mean, he has been locked behind a door for how long now, and like in Object Full, and he finally got out and he decided to like host a show, like completely take his anger out or whatever it's built inside him, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically whatever has been built inside him since that moment has came out, and just overall, this man is a certified crash out. I mean, he literally killed everyone in episode 2. Well, not everyone, but like, he killed a lot of people alone. I made a video on rather he's broken or evil, and I still think that he's broken, but overall, he is a crash out. The scene you're about to see right now is probably one of the saddest crash outs in Object Show history. This crash out belongs to Plasma Ball from Paper Puppets Take 2. You might shed a tear after seeing this.
Night Helmet is eliminated.
Night Helmet, what did you do?
Like I said, a knight must always help those in need. I could have just let you get out after everything you've done.
But I can't lose you too. Caramel Cube is already gone because of me, and I can't be the reason you're gone too. I can't lose you because of my stupid temper. I just can't.
You're stronger than you realize, Plasma Ball.
But you're the only friend I have left. I'm gonna be alone.
When you're in trouble, just remember that you can overcome it.
Okay, Night Helmet.
Although this scene is not as big as a crash out as the others on this list, I feel like I had to put it at the 9th spot, aka 2nd spot for the biggest crash out, because as you see right here, she's clearly getting very worked up, and who knows what could have happened if Night Helmet wasn't there to like help her not get so stressed. And overall, this scene is just really sad, so I had to put it really high on the list. And now, for the final crash out of all the 3 videos I've made in this series, the ultimate crash out scene that I believe is one of the most highly recommended object show crashouts of this series. Out of all the crashouts I've had during this series, I think this one was recommended to me the most. The ultimate crashout in object show community is, drum roll please, Liam, HFJ1. Now, a lot of people are probably wondering, why is Liam here out of all the people we've seen on this list? And it's for the scene that you're about to see right now.
Who are those people on the computer? Why is Owen on your computer?
The nail?
Why is he there?
Well, after this season ends, everyone will be sent back. You guys are really good contestants, so I thought picking people who knew you guys would be good too.
Now, obviously, that was a sorry-ass attempt at trying to kill someone, but definitely, like, you have to get to a point to where you want to do something like that. To, like, the ultimate crash-outness is insane. By the way, shout out to Moosh for mostly recommending me this. Also, like, this was not the only time he crashed out on Eri. He also crashed out on him in episode 17. But in this episode, he literally tries to kill him, which, understandable. I mean, this man has been traumatized by Eri, and that's why, like, I used to like Eri, because, you know, he also was, like, very traumatized. He's been alone for 10 years. But then, like, as I've grown, I started to hate Eri for this. Even though, like, you know, I'll have a whole other video on Eri, like, if you guys want to see that. But, yeah, basically, he just crashed out on Eri. Tried to kill him. Failed miserably, because he can't even swing an axe to save his own life. And, like, I don't know. But he definitely crashed out here. Even so, like, Eri still, like, helped him with his leg and stuff, which is, like, W Eri question mark, but, like, still, like, don't like him one bit. But, yeah, that was his crash out scene. And with that, the crash out object show season comes to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really had a lot of fun making it. I made it on live streams, so, like, you know, I had a little fun with it. If you were in my live streams, which you definitely should join, you saw me make a little bit of this video. But that's gonna do it for this video, actually. Like, if you want me to make a part 4, I can honestly make one. As of right now, though, this is the end of the biggest crashouts in the OSC. We've had a lot of crashouts. I think we had a total of 16 crashouts within this series. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. I might make a compilation of every single crashout in the object show community, you know, just so I can, like, wrap up this series. Man, it's so sad to say that this series is over, but I can honestly make a season 2, because 3 parts, 1 season, you know. I mean, if I ran out of crashouts, guys. I don't have any more. I had to ask you guys to recommend some crashouts. Shout out to these people, by the way. I'll put them on screen right now. Thank you so much for, like, recommending me some crashouts. Like, it was like a journey going through this series. Like, the first one did really well, and then the second one I had to promote a little bit, but after a while it started doing really well, which, like I am so proud of this series. I do plan on continuing it soon, sometime in the future, but I'm also going to work on other series in this channel. Let me know down in the comments, actually, what series would you like to see continue if you haven't, like, if you haven't seen a series that you think is worth continuing on this channel. Let me know. What should I do for my next video? If you made it this far into the video, we are also going to do an intro contest. That is right. I'm going to clip this part of the video, and I'm going to make it an official announcement. We are doing a intro contest for my videos. A while ago, Tydrox got their intro featured in a couple of my videos, but I want to give other people a chance to, like, show their creativity and make me an intro. So that's what we're going to be doing. Tag me if you decide to join, make an intro. Like, it must be the same music as my normal intro. It can't be longer than 3 seconds, okay? It must be the same sound. Just, you can animate it, you can like put different fonts on it, you can do whatever you want with it. Just make it good. Tag me in a video with it, and the best one within the next week, I think, yeah, will be my intro for who knows however long, depending on how good it is. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for this video. Big shout out to these people for commenting and submitting fan art. Since we didn't have fan art in the last video, here you guys go. Shout outs everywhere, shout outs. And with all that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching part 3 of the biggest crash outs in the OSC. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you all for tuning in. My name is Flaytunes, but now I have to tunes out. And remember, keep calm, carry on, listen to Weezer and Chromacopia, and stay neutral / be the best. Peace.